The pressure is on. It is must win. Episode 22 of the Hearts career mode. We're getting ready for our second game of the season. We didn't win our first game with a shite season one, so the pressure really is on us when we take on St Johnstone today. But before we get into that, the big news here is that Manchester City have proven that they know how to waste 100 million. They're pissed it up the wall because their big money signing from a year ago has decided, you know what, I'm a fucking flop. I've got a stupid haircut that makes me look like David Beckham, so I'm going to go and play for a club that Beck's played for, and he's moved to Italy to join AC Milan. Can you imagine if you had £1 million, the things you could do, man? Jesus Christ, you could like rent a hooker for the rest of your life, but no, Man City have decided to blow that money on this overrated bastard. So, here, that's fair enough. If we get 100 million, I can guarantee we will not be spending it on Grealish, but we won't be getting 100 million. We'll be playing with the change from the piggy bank. But let's be real, we've got a pretty good squad. We don't need 100 million. We should be winning. We're underperforming. But one thing is, I don't think the performance was bad in the opening game of the season against Livingston. In fact, I thought it was very good. It was very great. It was absolutely fucking fantastic in my opinion. And even though we lost 3-1, normally you would always say you would rather get the result and forget about the performance. But that performance was so good that it's given me confidence. And I think I would have rather had lost the opening game but played great than win the opening game playing shit. Because that performance has given me belief that we're going to go into this game, we're going to absolutely dominate and tank St Johnstone. I have 100% belief. I'm not going to brag about it. I'm not going to talk about it anymore. I'm going to go and show it. We've changed formation. It seems to be working wonders. But let's now get the result that the performance in the opening game deserved. I'm only making one change because we were so good against Livingston, and that change is Alan Forrest coming in for the injured Barry Mackay. So even there, it's not even a change that I want to make. We're pretty much being forced into making that change. I'm being forced. My hands have been forced, man. I don't want to do it, but unfortunately, Barry Mackay doesn't have the legs to play, so it will be Alan Forrest. But, I mean, other than that, it's an unchanged lineup. This 11 is more than capable of beating a shitey St Johnstone side. So, let's stop talking about it and let's go and actually do it on the pitch, because results matter more than whatever shite I'm talking. So, let's go and get the win. Here we go then. First game at Tynecastle of the season. We lost away to Livy, but we're hoping to put that right here to... Oh my fucking god. Nothing right about that pass. Josh Ginnelly just plays the Saints player straight in, but luckily for us, Cammy Devlin was there. He tracks back, he makes a tackle, and we respond straight away here. Just do not pass it to Ginnelly, because he obviously doesn't know how to complete a simple ball. But it's Shankland, Lawrence Shankland, takes a poor touch, man, and this has not been a great start for us. We've played so well in the opening game, not really shown that here, but it is early days. St Johnstone will clear it, but Benjamin's there. Oh, and that's a good tackle, but we get a bit unlucky. We do not get him away with the ball. St Johnstone out wide now to... Oh my god, he's just completely done us in here. We have to come over. Do not... Oh no. It's Bale. And Craig Gordon comes out, and Craig Gordon's been beat. And just like that, 6 minutes in, I don't know what happened to the team that played Livy last week. I don't know what happened to those players, but this ain't it. This is a different team. This is an 11. This is a bunch of imposters, man. This is an 11 fakes. This ain't the team that played so well last week, man. What the hell has happened here? I know it's 6 minutes, man, but fuck me. Conceding a goal like that in the opening 6 minutes, man, no good enough. Bear puts it past Craig Gordon. Craig Gordon can only, well, he can only look at it. He's not even looking. He's facing the wrong direction, for fuck's sake. Craig Gordon, son, what you doing? Robbie Nielsen's no happy. It's a shite start to our match at Tynecastle, but have faith. I know we can turn this around. Oh, Alan Forrest showing the trickery, showing the skills that Barry Mackay can't show because he's sitting on the bench. He's sitting on the bench, but he's not on the subs bench. He's on the I'm fucking injured and can't play bench, which is a shit bench to be on. But unfortunately, he's on it. It's Benjamin from distance. Benny! Oh, saved by the goalkeeper with the long Eastern European name that I can't pronounce. But it was a good attempt from wee Benny there, or Big Benny. I'm going to call him Big Benny. Probably got a Big Ben, hasn't he? But let's be real, here we go. Kingsley needs a good delivery. It's not great, and it's headed away. Alan Forrest, his first to it, he flicks it into the St Johnstone player, back to Kingsley. Kingsley gets round his man. Kingsley with a cross in. It's not good. It's not good. It's an understatement. It's absolutely pish. Ginnelly flicks it over. Shankland, great ball. Shankland, good touch. Lawrence Shankland. Oh, man, it would have been a great goal. When I thought it was heading for the top corner, it looked like it. Shankland puts his hands to his head. He can't quite believe it. Neither can I. It looked like it was a goal. I thought that was a guaranteed goal, but unfortunately the ball just kept rising and it rose over the bar. So close, almost an equaliser, but not quite yet. Good there for Cocker. He just comes over, wipes him out. What the fuck? Is that the goalkeeper? Why is there what the hell? No, wait. Why is the goalkeeper taking it? I don't know, but we need to... Holy shit, we need to try and take advantage of this. Can we? It's going to be Grant from distance. He's going to try and score. The goalkeeper's getting back though. And why is he taking it? What? Crawford's playing in nets. Why? What's happening here? Did the European dude get deported? I don't understand, man. We need to slide. Oh no, we haven't won that. But oh, Kingsley comes across and makes sure that we don't concede a second. Ball helped down now to Grant. What can George Grant do? Grant's going to try and play it to Ginnelly. This is pretty good stuff here. Ginnelly back to Grant. He flicks it over. It's Cammy Devlin looking for the first goal, and it's Crawford again. How's Crawford made a save there? Jesus Christ. Right, go, mate. Whip this in, Kingsley. Do it. Go. Pounce on it. Somebody jump on it. No, nobody jumps on it. Halkett, though, will run over. He will try and unleash a bolt from Thunder. And it's not great. Thunder and Lightning. But it didn't strike where we wanted it to. And it's going to be 1-0 with a goal kick to St Johnstone. Crawford here. I mean, what has happened to St Johnstone? I'm not going to complain, but Crawford seems to be taking all the set pieces. And I don't know why he's in nets. But I tell you what, Ginnelly here. This time, can we get the goal? Oh, and Crawford gets back again, man. Close, but not close enough. Go Shankland. Lawrence Shankland. Again strikes it. I tell you what, we've won a free kick here, handball. We may as well shoot for distance. I don't know why Crawford's in nets, but while he is, we need to take advantage of it. That's what I'm thinking. So I might just hit this one. Yeah, I might just hit this one straight at him, to be fair. Knuckle this ball. Come on, Kingsley. Knuckle it. Oh, it's a goal! And I don't believe it. We've actually squeaked it in there. Crawford. I thought he was too central. I thought he was leaving a lot of space. Plus, I thought, you know what, it is Crawford. So is he going to be able to get down and dive and make that save? And then I thought, you know what, we'll go for it. And go for it we did. And go for it we got it. It's Kingsley with his second goal of the season. His second free kick of the season. I mean, look at that. It's not even right in the corner there. I don't know why Crawford's playing in nets, but he's kind of cost St Johnstone, I think. But I'm not going to complain. You know what? There's been a lot of times that shit's went against us in FIFA. So yeah, I'm not going to complain the one time it goes for us. Stephen Kingsley celebrates, and we are back on level terms. We've won it back here. This is good. Grant. Benjamin. Shankland. Shankland. Oh, that looked like a dangerous shot, but the referee, I think, has given another handball. And it's another free kick, and it's another chance for Stephen Kingsley. Can we get it up and over the wall this time? Stephen Kingsley will try and score this. It's over the wall! Oh, it's saved by Crawford, but only he parries it. And it's, oh, St Johnstone will clear it, but Jesus Christ, man. Stephen Kingsley, he's deadly. He's absolutely deadly. There's no doubt about it. He can kill from a free kick. Oh, great challenge, though. Speaking of kill, we've been pretty, I don't know here. Ginnelly, come on. Ginnelly cuts back. It's Devlin! And Devlin scores! And I don't know, it looks like they've subbed out Crawford in nets. But I don't care. We're 2-1 up. We're in front. Are we a bit lucky? Maybe. I don't know what happened with the whole St Johnstone goalkeeper thing. I don't really care, though, to be honest. For some reason, I mean, yeah, Crawford's been subbed out in nets. He's back in midfield. I don't know if it was a glitch. I don't know what they were trying there. But I tell you what, that's no glitch. Devlin has buried that first time right in the back of the net. Lovely side-footed attempt. And it's 2-1 to the boys in maroon. Here we go, Grant. Ginnelly. Josh Ginnelly again. Oh, and it looked like he was going to the left, but then the ball swerved to the right. If that's Crawford in nets, we maybe get a third goal there, but the keeper, to be fair, got down quickly, and he made a really good one-handed save, but we've got another opportunity with the corner. And I tell you what, man, we're playing so well. We didn't start good. Oh, over the head of Shankland. It's going to be Forrest. Forrest to Ginnelly. Cracks on the volley, and that one's well over. But I tell you what, we were 1-0 down the 6th minute, but I didn't really panic because I knew how well we played against Livy, and I felt like I've repeated myself like a broken record. But you know, like a broken watch, sometimes you have to be right at least twice a day, and I'm right more than twice a day. I'm a working watch because we've played amazingly against Livy, and I think we're showing that here today. Went 1-0 down against St Johnstone. We've responded really well, and it looks like there's only one team going to get another goal in this game, and that is us. Go Benjamin. Oh, that's poor. But we'll win it back with Grant. Ginnelly to Benjamin up to Shankland. Shankland trying to spin around. He come away with the ball, but I think he's won a free kick here. And it's Stephen Kingsley again. No one's taking that ball off of Stephen Kingsley. We can't really go towards the goalkeeper this time though, because Crawford's out in nets, but we'll try and get it up over the wall and into the back of the net. Can we do it? It's close! Oh, it's saved by the goalie again. Jesus Christ, man. Kingsley is phenomenal, but I tell you what, he's not going to give us the corner. He's blown for half-time. Bit strange there. We took the free kick. The goalie saved it for a corner, but the referee says no, that's all that will be played in the first half here at Tynecastle. So, you know what? I'm happy we're 2-1 up, but had a good chance there, I think, to add to our lead, and the referee has no allowed us to. Ginnelly, out wide. Oh, he takes it past Booth. He's going to look for a cross into the back post. Forrest is there. He heads in towards Shankland. Shankland, oh, couldn't get the header, but I tell you what, oh, Devlin slides in. Lucky they're not, we didn't catch him, or else we could have been looking at a foul, potentially a card as well. Now it's O'Halloran. He's got the pace, and he knows how to use it, and he's using it against us right now. And it's in to, oh, I don't know who it is, but Craig Gordon can't make the save. I think is it Constantine? Why would he be up there? It is. That's not Andrew Constantine. I'm sure, it's a different Constantine. It's not Andrew Constantine. It can't be Andrew Constantine. I don't care who it is. That's bad, man. Craig Gordon should save that. It might actually be Andrew Constantine. I'm not sure if he plays for St Johnstone, actually. He might. Gordon gets something on it, but it's not enough. He can't stop it from going in the back of the net, and that's what really matters there. It hits like his underarm and goes in. Poor for Craig Gordon, and we're level in a game that we really don't deserve to be level in, man. We could have, and maybe should have, been out of sight in this game already in the opening half, but nah, man, we've put ourselves in danger here. Come on, Atkinson. Do not allow him past. We need to make sure this cross doesn't come in. Benjamin's been done in there, but he's going to get back here. Or is he going to get back? I don't know. This is dangerous. Oh! And Craig Gordon, we see it a lot in this series that he lets us down, but he's pulled off a big save there. Now, St Johnstone's fucking bringing someone imported for China here, so made in China. Hopefully the next goal's not made for China, but here we go. The corner will come in for Crawford. I think I preferred him when he was playing in nets. We've headed that one away. O'Halloran will give chase, but so will Stephen Kingsley. And oh, Stephen Kingsley's actually won it. That's brilliant. And now Grant. Oh, he's so close to finding Ginnelly. Shankland tries to put a foot in. Doesn't win it though. That's poor. Benjamin intercepts it out to Josh Ginnelly, and that's a first time pass, and it didn't really have to be, in fairness, and it screwed us over. George Grant. Oh, he's trying to play him. Oh, look at the pace of Ginnelly. That is fucking tremendous, but it's a poor shot. Oh, the pass for Grant though. Jesus, man, that was perfect. That was absolutely fantastic there for Grant. Grant tries to win a tackle. Doesn't get to it. But again, we're playing so well here. I know we've been pegged back to 2-2, but really impressed with how we've responded. Grant looking for anybody. Benjamin. Out to Ginnelly. Ginnelly waiting for the overlap of Atkinson. Atkinson drives up low. It's Benjamin to Shankland. And what was that? It's almost like Benjamin chested it into the path of Shankland. Now it's Ginnelly. Hits a shot. Shankland's there. Shankland goes down. Benjamin flicks out to Atkinson. Crossed in. It's a poor cross. Nobody's there at the back post. Devlin can't get one the header on that. And St Johnstone will clear, I think, through O'Halloran, man. Crazy how we're not winning this game. Hey, ball out to Forrest. He comes inside now. Plays it to Shankland. 75 minutes gone. Shankland trying to run around. He's looking for, who is that? Is it Grant? Grant gets into a bit of space. George Grant, and he skies over the bar. Not good enough there from our attacking midfielder. Has to do better. Has to work the goalkeeper. And all he's done is work some poor cunt in the crowd as has to dodge that ball. Not good enough. Still 2-2. Right, substitution time. We're bringing on Newbley. We're bringing on Boyce. So we're bringing on the man that in real life appears to be the goal scoring machine. That is Mr. Ballon d'Or himself, Andy Halliday. We're looking for a winner with 13 to go. Ginnelly wins it. Heads it to Newbley. Newbley now to Boyce. Boys, over to Ginelli. It's a great ball. It's a great run. And Josh Ginelli has to score. He does. It's brilliant for Josh Ginelli. But it all came from that pass from Liam, boys. But it's coolly finished into the bottom corner of the net. And we go back in front, deservedly so. The fans are loving life. Boys, that lovely dink over the top. Great ball. And then Ginelli. It's a lovely finish, man. Finesses it past the goalkeeper in off the corner of the net, man, and that's brilliant there. He could not get a better finish than that. Josh Ginelli fires his 3-2 ahead, and all of a sudden Robbie Nielsen's got a smile on his face. He's happy, we're happy, the home fans are happy, everybody in Edinburgh, apart from the green side, is happy. Alan Forrest looking for, what the hell is that? It's found Benjamin, he's going to strike it, it's dipping over, but it's into the hands of the goalkeeper. So O'Halloran again, he's been dangerous. He has cost us, oh no, he's cost us the problems here. Andy Halliday's trying to slide in. Can we make a challenge? We can't, it's Craig Gordon with a great save. Can he get up? He can't collect it. And that's fantastic for Craigie Gordon. He throws it out to Boyce. And that save could have single-handedly won us this game. Boyce out to Forrest. Forrest now will take it down to the corner flag. He doesn't have to do anything. Just go to the corner and hold on to it, mate. He's almost, I think he's won as a throw-in. It doesn't matter. The referee blows. And we've won by 3-2. Craig Gordon pulling off an amazing stop when we really needed it. And we came out 3-2 winners. First home game of the season. We get the victory. We get the win. What a performance. But what a save for Craig Gordon, man. Everything that could have went right for us there in the last couple of minutes did. And that is absolutely fantastic, man. I'm buzzing. Absolutely buzzing there to get that win. I honestly thought when that chance came in, we'd blown it. I thought we'd drop 2 points. But Craig Gordon, he thought otherwise. He thought, no, I'm going to be the hero today. He made the save. Thank God for that. And we get the win. 3-2. Deserved. But St Johnstone, I thought, played okay. But yeah, I've no complaints, man. We deserved the win. I think they would agree with that too. And good one it was. So I wish it was by a bit more. Don't like the fact that we have a 1-goal lead going into the 90th minute and we have to rely on a great save for the keeper. But other than that, happy days. First home win. Good stuff. Let's move on. With that win, we move up into 7th place. But look how close this league table is. I know what you're thinking. We're 2 games in. Of course it's going to be close. But Aberdeen in 2nd place with 4 points. Down to St Mirren in 9th place with 3 points. That is what? 1 point separating 8 teams. Pretty crazy. But like I said, it is only 2 games in. But after 2 games, Rangers are the only team with an unbeaten record. So they are the team that everybody's chasing. We'll chase them when we take on Motherwell. We're playing well. I think we can do it. I think we can get another win. I think we need to be a bit better defensively, though. We're not conceding that many opportunities. But on Ultimate AI, the AI don't need many opportunities. So we really pretty much just need to stop them from entering our half. And if we can do that, we should stop leaking goals. We should start winning games more comfortably. Anyway, let's go. Motherwell away, up next. So here is how we're lining up against Motherwell. Craig Gordon again will resume his position in nets. His back 4 remains the same. Cochrane, Kingsley, Halkett and Atkinson. Devlin and Benjamin will continue their partnership. Big change in the middle of the park. Grant isn't fully fit. Don't think he's really up for it. I was debating maybe playing Andy Halliday in there, but no. I'm going to give a start to the young man, Cammy Smith. He's got potential. Him and Finlay Pollock, 2 of our youngsters, both have got a lot of potential in this game. And you know what? I figured if we don't start playing them, then they're never going to reach that potential. So Cammy Smith is coming in. He will start his first start for the club, I believe, ever in this series. And the front 3 remain the same with Forrest, Shankland and Ginelli. Let's go. Craig Gordon comes out. He makes a save. Great save from the big man. He rushed out to close down the gap, close down the angle, close down the space. That's exactly what he done. And we got away with that one there. Forrest is taking the ball off of Stephen O'Donnell. Stephen O'Donnell was caught napping. Alan Forrest now trying to get away from O'Donnell, looking for a cross. But he will win us a corner. And it looks like Kingsley very early here is going into the referee's book with that yellow card. So will we see a replay here? Will we see what Kingsley actually done? He must have played on or whatever, because I didn't see a foul. Stephen Kingsley jogs away as if he didn't do anything. I think he's coming over to take the corner, in fact. It's a long trip here for Kingsley. And he is indeed, so we're not going to see the replay. But let's go. Can Kingsley whip a good ball? And he's good at corners. What's his? He's good at free kicks. What's his corners like? That one was not bad. Atkinson looking to... Oh, there's someone down in the box. I don't like the look of this. I do not like the look of this. I think it's... Is it Craig Halkett? It might be Halkett. Could be Shankland, actually. It's hard to see for here. But regardless, I'm going to assume that it's Shankland. And it looks like he might have to come off, which is really not good. Oh, great interception from Benenjami. He's going for the top bit. It's in! Liam Kelly, the Scotland international. He couldn't keep it out. He got a touch on it. He made a save, but it wasn't a good enough save because he's not been able to stop it from going in the net. And the ball's always swerving away from him. It's probably a more difficult save than it looks, but by getting a hand on it, you'd probably expect him. Oh, I think he's got more than enough fingers on that. I think he probably should be keeping that out, but I'm glad he didn't. So's Nielsen. And it's a good strike for Benenjami, and we take the lead with less than 10 minutes gone. Good stuff. Oh, Atkinson makes a tackle, but I think he might be in trouble. And the referee produces a yellow card there. Probably deservedly, very late, but I think it was a tackle worth making. Ball into the box, headed away. Shankland is first to it. Shankland now will try and run. Is Ginnelly going to help him out? No, he's not. And Shankland, I think, might need to come off. That injury could be worse than we originally thought. Ball through! And just like that, Motherwell are back on level terms. Before we can even make the change, it's number 27. It's Goss. Sean Goss. And he's made his pay there. Too busy, you know, trying to make it. And we wouldn't even have lost the ball if it wasn't for Shankland being injured there. Maybe I should have subbed him earlier. I don't know. But Motherwell, they weren't behind for long. They're back on level terms, and it is 1-1 here at Fir Park. Here we go then, Shankland off, boys coming on, had to be done. Shankland's not happy, but I mean, the last thing we want is to keep him on, and whatever injury he has gets worse. That would just be a disaster. So we'll make the safe choice. I'm not happy about it, but you know what, boys scored in the last game, great finish. So who knows, maybe he can do the same. Now it's Spittle down the right hand side. Oh, Kingsley comes over though. Great. No, it's not a great challenge. It looked like it would have been. Halkett's made a challenge. He's made a tackle. Corden comes out. We've lost it again. Hankinson makes a tackle. Motherwell players come down in the box and we get away with it. There we go. Forrest. Back to Cochrane. It's a decent ball in. No one jumps for it. Boyce is not even in the box. Don't know why. Smith. Oh my god. Cammy Smith. Take a bow, son. Take a fucking bow. We're saying this guy doesn't deserve a chance. He's too inexperienced. He's too young. Screw that. He's too fucking good. That's what he is. That's a tremendous goal. The away fans are celebrating. Give the guy a start. Give the guy a knighthood, for God's sake. What a strike that is. He has just pure smashed that into the net on the volley. Cammy Smith 1. Liam Kelly 0, man. Pick it out. That's a tremendous goal. That is fucking superb. Cammy Smith, he's got a generic name, but there's nothing generic about that ability, that shot, that goal. That's a superb goal, man. Hall of Fame goal right there, 2-1. So it's half time, we've been on top, but it is a tight game, not a lot in it. Expected goals tally's actually the same with 0.5, but I don't think anybody was expecting that wonderful strike for Cammy Smith. That was a pure worldie, that was a Ballon d'Or. Mr. Andy Halliday would be happy with that one. So we're 2-1 up, hopefully keep it tight in the second half and get our first away win of the season. Cammy Smith again, plays Boyce. Cammy Smith's already scored one rocket. Can he get another one? I'm trying to play it out to Cochrane, but he didn't make the run. Didn't read it. Speaking of Specsavers, man, I think Liam Kelly could have went to Specsavers and spent £1 million. He could have spent the Jack Grealish money, and he still wouldn't be able to see that fucking wonder strike for Cammy Smith coming. It was an absolute belter. I don't want to keep talking about it, but actually I do. It was that good. I'm going to talk about it forever, man. I'll talk about it till the day I die, till the day Hearts are in the grave, till the day we get relegated from this series. Great challenge there for Kingsley. Wins the ball. Now it is Cochrane coming forward. Cochrane up to Alan Forrest. Forrest now is going to make the run. Boyce is going to try and find him, and Forrest is going to get past Mugabe here, or is he not? No, Mugabe outmuscles him, loses it. Forrest tries to win it back to Liam Kelly, and Liam Kelly somehow, that's poor there. 4 players pressed him and not one of them done anything. No, that's not good enough. I think it's Fanfine. It's just been played. No, it's not Fanfine, is it? I don't give a fuck who it is. It's not good enough defending, fellas. And Motherwell, just like that, back on level terms. And you could see it, man. You could see it at the back. Look at that, man. The defenders are getting further apart, man. Spittle, Blair Spittle. Craig Gordon, I mean, tries to make himself big, but... Right, come on, Ginnelly. This is it, come on. We need to get back in front. Ginnelly to Smith. He's already scored 1 goal, what can he do? Tell you what, he might go for another shot, and... Ah, well. Maybe that first one was a fluke. It was based on that attempt. He certainly doesn't have fucking gold in that foot, that's for sure. Right, Ginnelly to Boyce. Boyce will play Ginnelly back in, he has. Now Ginnelly gets to it. Cammy Smith's running in. Cammy Smith! Oh, he almost got to it. He collides with Kelly. And the referee, I mean, if you do that on the goalkeeper, though, if you run into the goal like that, 100% it's a free kick, but the goalie runs into us and we don't get a penalty. I'm not claiming it's a penalty, but you know what I mean? You can't even look at the goalkeeper these days. You fucking blow on the guy. You touch him with your pinky, man, and he goes down as if he's been shot, and the referee gives you about 10 red cards, and you know what I mean? You get the foul given against you. You get banned for football for 2 years, man, like you doped or something. It's no fair. Can't do nothing on the goalie. That's good defending for Stephen Kingsley. Now can we go? We've got numbers forward. We found Boyce, but Boyce with a fucking horrendous touch gives the ball away. No, good challenge for Kingsley. This time it will be Forrest. Forrest to Boyce. Back to Forrest. Forrest into Cammy Smith. He's trying to play Boyce in. Boyce was impeded. Boyce was fouled. But he gets it back. Cammy Smith trying to play him. Boy, it's offside. It must be offside. Boyce has scored, but it won't count. There's no point celebrating, you idiot. You're off by a mile, for fuck's sake. I don't think we need VAR with that one. I think we can clearly see that Boyce is offside. Yep, look at that. Full body off, man. Boyce ain't happy, but it's the right decision. There you go, Smith again. Picking it up. Smith looking for Ginnelly. Josh Ginnelly back to Smith. Benenjami. Benenjami's in a bit of space here. Benenjami! Oh! Mike took about 20 deflections. Finally breaks away from Hollowell. Oh my god, Forrest there. That's a bad challenge and it's a yellow card. And you know what? With no complaints, I'll take that one. Just seen Motherwell go on the counter and I thought I don't like the one. I don't like. Oh, that's probably a red. I could accept that a red there. Thankfully, we've not got it. Here we go. Some substitutes being made then. Smith, Cochrane, and Atkinson coming off. We've got Henderson coming on, Andy Halliday coming on, and Toby Sibic coming on here in the last 6 minutes. Ball it to Spittle. I don't like this. I really don't like this. It's Kevin Fanfine. He's went down. He's looking for a penalty. The referee thinks it was a dive, and I'm happy he thinks that because I'm actually concerned. I thought we made a foul there. I thought we got contact. Henderson breaking through. It's you and Henderson. Oh, I'm right at the goalie. Benenjami, edge of the box. Benny Benenjami. Oh, saved by Liam Kelly. That's why he's a Scottish international. That's why he's the top dog for Scotland. Well, minus Craig Gordon and minus about 4 other people, but apart from that, he's pretty good. One-handed save. Right, it's going to be Kingsley then to whip it in. Kingsley needs to get Sibic. Sibic heads it. It's going to be Forrest. Forrest down to Ginnelly, who strikes it. Oh my god! Who the fuck's that? That guy should never play for us again. Number 6. I think it's the Ballon d'Or. I think it's Andy Halliday. Oh man. I mean, Messi is literally getting Ballon d'Ors for scoring goals for like 80 yards out and stuff. 80 yards solo runs, and Andy Halliday gets a Ballon d'Or for missing 6 yards. Are you shitting me? Blair Spittle there. I mean, it's a draw. It's not a bad point. So it's a point away from home, but how the fuck did Andy Halliday miss that? I can't even believe it. It's went down as a save, I think, for Liam Kelly. But I'm going to put it down as a miss. That's not even the right one. It's the other one. That's bad. And then you see the stats. I mean, yeah, it's a point, but it is kind of too dropped if we're being honest here. Should have won that. Andy Halliday, what an opportunity. Didn't take it. I mean, we'd 9 shots, they'd 3 shots, and, you know, we share a 2-2 draw. It doesn't seem right, doesn't seem fair. In terms of player performances, who was our best player? You know, I was very impressed with Cammy Smith, especially the goal that he scored. He got a 6.6, Forrest got a 7.2. What did Andy Halliday get, considering he missed that fucking sitter? I think he should have got a 0. Where is Andy Halliday? I can't see him. Andy Halliday, him right there. What did Andy Halliday get? He actually got an assist. No, wait, he didn't. That was us that got an assist. He got the shot, and I mean, he had to score. He really should have scored. He got a 5.9. I'd have personally given him a 0 for missing that. But it is what it is. We move on. It's a point. We didn't lose, but we should have won. So that draw then sees us remain in 7th place. With a win, we could have easily went up as high as 3rd, but it wasn't to be. Still away from home against an unbeaten Motherwell. I don't think it's a bad point, but we need to be more clinical. We need to be better at the back. We need to take advantage of games where we're actually being the better team and winning those games. But I'm sure we'll do that. It's an early start to the season. I'm pretty happy performance-wise. Results-wise, I think we deserve more than 4 points, but it's a better start than we normally make. So I'm pretty sure we can build on this. Rangers are at the top of the table. They've got a 100% record, and that is who we play next. So we go to Ibrox. I know it's early. I know it's only the 4th game, but this is a massive game. We beat Rangers. We bring the gap down to 2 points. If they beat us, we're already 8 points off the top of the table. That just, considering how well we've played, to be 8 points off after 4 games just doesn't seem real. It seems fake. Seems like a fucking nightmare. And Halloween's over, so I don't want any nightmares. Next time out, we're going to beat Rangers. I'm confident. We've got a good record against the Old Firm. We normally perform against the Old Firm, and that's what we'll need to do in the next episode, in episode 23, when we take on Rangers. Plus, I'm going to look to bring in a couple of players. So who knows? I might put up some polls in the community section of the channel, or I might just go and pick them myself. I don't know, but I am looking to add to the squad in the next episode. So it should be a good one. Rangers and potential transfers. Make sure you like, comment, subscribe. I'll catch you in the next one. Till then, though, peace.